So let's just enjoy the show. Oh, these guys already dropped. Let me look at. Oh, I'm now probably, killing more of my units than them, but who cares, right? Well, this was really fast battle. No, but this was like, for the first part of the series. This was like the showing of the basic, how the basic units look like. So, hello guys, welcome to the start of the new series, and today I will start playing as a Norsca. As you see, I'm in the game menu now, and you can also notice that I'm still using the Radious Warhammer Total War Mod. Just enjoy, this lovely screen that they are using now with the new Norsca DLC update. As you can see, the things in the Radious Total War Mod is they are offering the new units. The magic is slightly overhauled. There is differences in the popular co-op and multiplayer changes. Uh, there are some game campaign mechanics that are overhauled. Also, the economy is slightly different. The AI is reacting in a different way, as there are also unique scripts to it. Uh, Most of the units are of course load friendly. On this point, I'm not that much keen, to agree, but okay, they are pretty good, and they don't really hinder your experience as it is really improving. So it's quite alright for me. Of course, it's adding some submods as well, since it Total War mod overhaul includes the unit mode as well. But let's not waste any more time and jump into the Norsca Norsca campaign. Well, this faction screen grown pretty hard. uh, so many faction to play, so many. Each faction, you must notice that each faction have their specific lords, and of course the mechanics that they are playing with, and each faction are kind of unique. Well, on this part, I will be doing a video on it that would, go with this whole rant about pricing of the creative assembly, and of course the Sega pricing for the Warhammer and Total War franchise as total, not just just one or two games of theirs. Sorry. Please be note for the newcomers that I'm not in English, so I may do sometimes mistakes or grammar like, or maybe I can even use some word or pronounce some word badly. So please bear with me, as I will hope you will enjoy the series still. So. Today I'm planning on starting the series and starting the play as Norsca. I thought that I would actually do the Wintertooth, but this will be probably a matter for my private time, or maybe next video. I will see how this video would fare in the future. But yeah, this is like nothing that much. There is nothing like that much different. There are just two different tribes. This tribe is really focused on the heavy unit with the of course I meant a monstrous heavy unit with variety of the light unit and the cavalry units. You can see in this video what you can expect from it. Of course, the Trog is very strong. It's exceedingly strong. I seen some videos on the internet from the great from the great YouTubers that are actually supported by CA, and they've been given their copies much more in advance. So it was ridiculously strong. But of course, I think that was played on hard. But well, never mind then. Okay, so we will play as Norsca, and we will have our lord, the Wulfric the Wanderer. The Wulfric Wanderer, wonderful. Well, he's wonderful. He's powerful leader and the melee fighter. Of course, he has the siege attack attribute, so he don't really need when he's attacking the walls. He don't really need any siege equipment. He will suffice as as him alone, and he has the Sea Fang powerful battle ability, which I believe adds the new thing, which is Frostbite, which slow units, and of course there are some more attributes to it. They're slowing, they're anti-armor, I believe, and something more. His Lord effects are that he is improving the melee attack of the all mammoths units. He's reducing upkeep for marauder units as well, which is really nice bonus. And all units in the Wulfric army causes fear, which could be really strong against the northern regions, since their armies are mostly composed of the units that are really vulnerable to to the moral strike. So it would be lovely. And he starts with the skin wolves, which is like the werewolves. Yeah, it is fair to say. I already can see that they can regenerate, and they got frenzy, so they are really strong, and also they causes fear. All of these units causes fear, right? Because no, this is not, but all of them will be causing fear because they will be in the Wulfric the Wanderer's army. Also, I will be playing on the very hard instead of the legendary. As I told before, I am currently in a half in the series. For the Empire Legendary. I thought that would be a good idea, a great idea, but it really hinders my experience from playing it, since you cannot manually save, and also you cannot really pause in the battle, and you cannot see the minimap, etc. It's not that much. It's not that it would be more difficult actually, but it's really annoying to me, so I don't really like it. And very hard difficulty is still same basic difficulty, but there is allowance, of course, of the manual saves, and orders can be issued when the battle is paused, which could be very much useful, and it still will be very hard. So let's look at the settings now. Yes, I believe battle time limit for 20 minutes is alright. I don't really need to fight it more. Also, I might use it as as the cheese action. I will maybe show you how to fight a great amount of units with just a few, but we'll see about that. So okay, so let's start the campaign. I will leave the faction video to play, so enjoy.
Those in the north are closest to the gods. Their lands lie within the ebbing shadow of chaos. For in the land of monsters and ice, where no crops grow, they have to be. Thus, I have come to guide their raw talent.
Well, if something, that Creative Assembly can really do some nice videos.
On each other, while the southern lands are ripe for ravaging.
Well, that's a good question. I seen this video before when the CA actually released the trailer for this new DLC, and I still love it, even after third time watching it. This icy guy would be a lovely mount. This giant or whatever he is. Wolfric on the Wanderer. Okay, so we are playing as Norsca now. Right for our taking. Alright, mate. Let's hope all will go as good as this trailer goes. These mammoths are, oh my god, I would love to play with them. So okay, this is like the standard loading now. So I will see you at the end of the loading.
Glory to you, Wulfric, wanderer of the world.
Okay,
You have returned
so let's see.
home a slayer of champions.
I tried like playing for 5 minutes to be sure, you know, that there will be no setbacks and the game is stable. So this is new to me as well as probably for most of you. So let's hopefully it will be alright. I don't really know what to expect, so please bear with me, and if I fail horribly, don't laugh at me, or maybe laugh at me, but don't dislike on me or to actually question your decision to subscribe me if you did. But again, I would really appreciate your likes and subscription, as well as comments on my play. Maybe you can even suggest something to me, you know, if you like. Oh, Erengrad. Okay, yes, this mark next to Erengrad mark, this is probably a sign that I can actually capture it, and I can actually build there the ports. Yes, establish new ports, so I can capture these lands with the ports. I will be probably not doing this really early in the game, since I will be trying to establish the region hold, you know, capture these lands first and mostly. Okay. Attain level 1 allegiance with any god. Yes, I seen. Yes. Okay, please don't talk now when I am talking. The northern marauders thirst for battle, raiding and pillaging the land across the Sea of Claws. Under their patron, God's ever watchful gaze. Form an allegiance and devote yourself to one of the gods. Be their champion and raise the war in their ruinous name. The gods offer great rewards and bonuses once a significant amount of allegiance has been pledged by erecting great monoliths in the raised settlements. Yes, so I will be raising a lot. Norsca settlements generate only a small income, so their main sources come from raiding and sacking the rivals' lands. Okay, to sustain a larger force, you will need to adapt their barbaric nature too. Alright. The Monsters Arcanum allows you to embark on wild hunts to track and defeat the most ferocious battles. Yes, I heard about this mechanic. Confederate, yes, this will be important. I will need to confederate with the most tribes. Moravia on the coast, as I said before. Okay, so let's have it. Let's start it the big way. Okay, I am apparently already enemy with the scaling. They got like only a few of those settlements. Probably they are building army in the Doomkeep, so Longship Graveyard are or will be unprotected. Hopefully and mostly. So I will move there and try to be able to kill them. Oh, let me see the regiments of her now. Okay, this Okay, so these guys I can unlock only if I go on the hunt. These guys I can I can unlock only if I align with the hound. And these guys are unlockable if I level up. Okay, so it's pretty straightforward. It's no any problems here. Yes, I will probably upgrade Radious camp here since I cannot really build it in any other camp. Although it ends in the rank 3, so maybe when I will get plenty of money, I will, you know, just change to another unit. These champions are not that super great. They are kind of weak actually. The monstrous units are on the other hand really strong. So Wintertooth campaign can be actually really entertaining since probably I assume it can hold much more units. Okay, so in technology 3, there are like three paths which we can align. This like unlock the monster hunt, so I will be able to get more monsters, but which is not preferable. This is I assumed, yeah, this is all marauders, right? Yeah, this is all for upgrading our basic units basically, and this is for, well, this is also marauder units, but this also includes the for our economy. Okay, so this provides immunity to high seas attrition, so this will be very much important. Oh, nice. Campaign movement ranges will be very interesting. But I will be recruiting a lot of marauders in the beginning of the game, so let's go with this. I have now plenty of money, so let's go and try and buy some new lord. I will probably you know, having him for most of the game, as I'm planning to. Shares the intellect of a river troll. Nice. Okay, this is funny. I will not go with the blind guy. Drygurt Slaughterborg. Nice name, man. Tryhard Slaughterborg. I have I have name for him now. Okay, thank you, game. Or I can go with the Einard Trollhammer. If him being stupid doesn't inflict anything else, but no, I would go with the single. Drygurt. Well, okay. I will probably be reinforcing this army, and this army is lacking the missile units. So okay, let's go for the turn 2. Let's not wait anymore time, and let's not waste it. Hopefully they will not start building, you know, army here, so I will be able to ravish. Wow, words are hard, you know. Okay, this is not the site I would love to see, although these units, these guys are kind of depleted. Uh, okay, I will probably just leave them. 3. Oh, 3. I will have to wait, you know, 3 rounds. So, okay, at least 4 of these. Yeah, why not? I will go with the spearman. I will love to at least 2 of maybe even 3 spearmen. But not now. Okay. Oh, this will be probably anticlimactic at the beginning. I should probably just reinforce my main guys, you know, and and attack these guys. And no, I don't want to recruit more. Oh, this is much more nice now. But for these units, for these champions, which would be lovely to have, but they are also quite pricey, to be quite honest. And I would also wonder if they are, if these guys are, you know, are the vanilla units or they are actually made in the workshop of the Radius. But they are looking nice, still looking nice. This guy's generating income, so I have like what income buildings? Huh, these are stables. Okay, so yeah, the stables could be useful. Okay, so for these units I need the smithy, and for some of these units, for the champions, I actually need to go and go build up the ruinous altar. Okay. Okay, this is like I will probably build this on the villages on the coast when I will be when I attack them. Oh, it says walls, but I don't see really that this would add walls to the settlement. So this will probably just, you know, giving the garrison. Okay, and this is like growing thing that would be really useful. And this is the great thing. Okay, this will be like burning one. Income from raiding faction wide, income from sacking settlements faction wide. Yeah, this will be really needed to build up for all over the Norsca. Okay. More of the berserkers. They are really good. But are they? Yeah, they are only lacking a little bit in the HP and also in the melee defense, but they are better at most of other things, and also they can hide in the forest. These guys cannot. Although these guys got one guard, and these guys are immune to psychology. This is immune to psychological attacks, fear and terror. Yes, okay, so this would be really nice to have your, you know, in your army. Okay, so okay, this will suffice for the time being. Hopefully soon enough this scaling village will run off the supplies and they will be gunners. You see how this is much more faster than it would be on the legendary, since it would be just, you know, this would be just a tedious times, you know, when we would be saving against every goddamn action. No, these guys are really really pricey, but they are really good. I'm piercing missiles, and these guys are anti-large. Okay, you guys are maybe same considering on the melee capabilities, and they are pretty weak. They are pretty weak, my man. Wow, these guys are not really caring about protection, so I will probably just, you know, go with these guys instead. Oh, well, so these guys, I am having lesser recruitment costs for the Marauder infantry units, which is also great. Sea Marauder tours, leadership +5 for all units. Yes, please. I should probably wreck them by now. Okay, maybe not. I thought that. Oh, okay. So one more turn. I'm sorry that I'm not doing much more, but you know, I intend to play this campaign much more with worry, and also I am hoping to be able to unlock most of the achievements, as I am maybe if you have me in friends on Steam, you notice that I'm kind of achievement hunter, at least for this game. So I will be definitely playing much more games for for this for from this faction, and try to actually unlock most of the achievements. Yeah, I will wait once more, and hopefully the attrition will do the trick. But I will also go and fight them on the battle, as I will try and look on each of these units.
What? Journeying.
Oh, now what I did. What the hell I just did. It was not intended. You guys, you are just sucking up 6 of these Marauder Berserkers. They will go nicely. I'm like you having you in my army, but
Despoil, ravage,
into corpses. Yeah, and last place will be for my wizard or whatever agents. Oh, I can actually see what agents I have as a Norscan. Female Balfiend, an ancient interstellar evil race of amphibians. The female worshipped the ruinous power long before the fickle gods' attention were drawn by man's endless potential. Skinwolf weapon. Okay, these are like the Skinwolf, these are kind of like a single werewolf, and of course the shaman sorcerers. So I would be probably going with the sorcerers, and maybe sometimes these guys are like uh, the guys that are actually like captains, maybe. Also, yes, please, campaign movement is always needed, and I will now fight it. I will also quick save it in case I would lose, but this is like not happening. Okay, I will fight it, and I will probably showcase you the units that are currently in my army and in the standard army of the Wolfric at the beginning. So I will see you at the end of this loading. Okay, so let's see on those units. Okay, these guys look like they are skinwolves, right? Okay, so I was right. They are the werewolves of the Norscan tribes. They look great. The row and all the things. This will be lovely. I'm really looking forward for this campaign, as this will be much enjoyable. There is Wolfric the Wanderer himself. He look really nice with all these skulls and the pieces of the man on the wow, all over him. The Marauders, they are like updated versions from the vanilla game before the DLC. By the way, guys, I'm using many of the mods. Well, not many of the mods. I'm using like 4 mods, but this is like the best mode for the Warhammer. No doubt about it. Like the best mode. I mean, for everyone. So everyone really should get this mode, as is compatible with most of the other modes, and it's better camera mode, which allows you to zoom like on this level. Well, it's like standard Marauder units. Okay, These guys are like the armored version. They are not the berserkers, but they are like the standard warriors. They got nice shields. They are very close to the chaos ones, but they got, you know, like the northern type as well. Not all of them have shields of the chaos. So okay. Oh, oh, I missed. I would miss these chariots. Sorry, guys. Wow. Wow, I would really think twice before attacking these guys. And I would probably just shit myself to fight against these guys, but okay. I mean, of course, in the real life. Well, never mind. So let's go to the battle itself. This is fairly the easy one. They are really depleted, so I don't really care. I will just, you know, go like this. I will probably take it serious. Not that serious. I will be trying to kill the most of their units first. So my friends, please move. You will be number 3. You, my friends, will be number 2. So please go like this. Oh, maybe like this. Okay, let's go like this. Okay. And number 3, of course. I will go like this. There is like little hack, no, like live hack. I mean, of course, I'm not hacking or anything, but there is like little live hack, you know, to be using Alt to move your armies. So if you just, you know, insist, no, insist. This is not the best word to use. If you know, just want to move your units, just to move them on, you hold Alt, and basically you will hold the left button and you will move them around. Also, you can do anything around. You can zoom in, zoom out while you're doing this, as long as you hold the Alt button. So, and I will then release my mouse, and you see as it will move my units. Okay, so my chariots will go on the right side. My goddamn velos will go on the left side from that perspective. Well, and I will just, you know, randomly send them maybe like this. Ulfric, of course, against their leader. They got no large units, so I will probably leave my spamman to be. Oh, this is ranged units. Okay, so there is probably a guy on the back seat, you know. So let's just enjoy the show. Oh, these guys already dropped. Let me look at. Oh, I'm now probably, you know, killing more of my units than them, but who cares, right? Well, this was really fast battle. No, but this was like, you know, for the first part of the series. This was like the showing of the basic, how the basic units look like. Wow, they are berserkers. They are really crazy, and they are already frenzy. And they could actually go through the stages. Interesting. Okay, who cares? First, this is a victory. So again, end of the. I will see you at the end of the loading screen. So I'm thinking I will probably go with the Marauders, you know, Marauders build for the Wolfric, but it would be actually very lovely to add some monstrous creatures as well. Probably some mammoths will be great addition to the army.
Is yours to do with as you
So this
please.
is actually
Whether
the
that
new
be the
thing in
establishment
the
of a camp
campaign
to
of the
recruit
Norsca.
and build from, or to devote it to one of the gods
So I can
by
classically
razing it to
occupy the
ash and
settlement.
ruin,
I can sack
gaining
it so
their
it will
favor
remain
and
for the
gifts.
faction, and or I can devote it to these gods. So it will add me the allegiance, and also it would increase my levels so for some sort. Okay, so I can raise it and erect the monument. The allegiance to the gods will reward you with the following: level 1 weapon strength for the melee infantry, all forces. Also the unit experience if I get it on the level 3, and if I get it on the level 2, and if I get it on the level 3, sorry for that mistake, I will get an extremely powerful Hellcan battery unit. Wow. Okay. If I raise it for the crow, I will get the casualty replenishment rate plus 20%. On level 2, I will get wound recovery time. Well, this would be quite actually decent if I lose plenty of armies against my enemies, and I will have legendary lords, so they will be, you know, just very quickly back. But otherwise, I don't really think I will be needed. The casualty replenishment rate is much more to my liking. And devastating plague will be unleashed across the world. Wow, this will be really interesting. So I'll be definitely playing, you know, Norsca tribes maybe a few times to actually get these things triggered or unlocked and tried out. And the eagle research rate, the wind of magic, well, and mighty Lord of Change, Azric the Mace Keeper will be unlocked to fight for a faction. Well, the Lord would be really lovely, but the other two rewards, let's say, research, right? This would be really important if I would, you know, rush it in the beginning. But I am planning to occupy this settlement since I will really need the income and the building space. I will be raising and erecting these monuments on the old world where I cannot build or sack, to be honest. And serpent upkeep for all units, lord recruits ranks all provinces. Wow, this is nicely. A specialist chaos sorcerer, Kihar the Tormentor. Well, okay, serpent will be lovely, and Koro may be very lovely. Okay. Also a thing, when you propose allegiance to one of these gods, the other three gods will get lesser favor. Wow. So, okay, let's go for the occupy for the moment. Okay, I have armor on this guy. So this is my like to go army right now. I will go with the standard build, I believe. Okay, let's see what he's up to. The Wolfric. Okay, so he got quest for the sword. He can get the warhorse, also the chariot, and ultimately on the mammoth. Wow, this would be super lovely. At rank 18 though, so this will be a long path along. On level 12, armor piercing damage. This is great. World maker, uh, so he can ambush actually. Okay. And he is improving the marauders, so yes, I will be probably going with plenty of marauders, and as I can see already, I will be going with the berserks and marauder champions mostly. Skinny wolves, he's also specializing on skinny wolves and mammoths, so this was like to go to units for him. Okay then, I will probably doing a lot of recruiting and also the sacking, so I should probably go with these. But oh, the casualty replenishments, this would be like super important. So go. Okay, I will go with the dispersers. Suck plus 4% for the sucking of the. It's always a good thing. I will build up. This guy leveled up as well, which is nice. And these guys have their specialized tree as well. But as I unlock one of these, the rest of these will be locked. So I must really choose wisely to not go crazy. Okay, this is like a berserk trade. I don't really like it. For the Lord, I mean, of course, on the normal unit, I would love it, but on the Lord, no, thank you. Missile resistance. Wow, this looks nice. This is actually lovely. This is actually really lovely. He's poisonous in the end when he will be level, I believe. Who knows actually, but he will be really able to defend himself, you know. But this is he's gaining the leadership and also the hit points, just so he will not break that easily. It's also good. I would definitely not go the berserker way, and I don't think I will go with the sorcery also. Only gives him fireball and he got the melee attack with magic imbued, so no thank you. So I'll go with the noxious vessel, or I will go with this the serpent, but I don't think I will go with the serpent. Actually, I will go with the plague of the crowd. It seems much more better than the rest. Armor and the missile resistance. Also, he will get ultimately he will get the regeneration, which there will be probably not that many fire mages around. Much better. So let's enter now and move on. Where to go actually? Where I want to go? The Head of Chaos are active. The Heads of Chaos are active. The beastmen emerge from the forests and raid your more isolated settlements, bringing ruin and taking captives. Okay. Wow, really? It's like 10 repair costs. Okay, but I cannot probably recruit units now, right? Yeah, it's annoyance. Nothing than annoyance. So I will probably just go to the Doomkeep now and try to wreck them up. Oh, I can still get these units. Well, I like this melee defense as well as they are shielded, so I will go for them shielded. These basic marauders, no, please, no. I will go with like 8 of these, right? 3, 6, 8, so 8 units. I will go for the Marauders Hunters for sure. I will probably build up like 2 armies full stacked, and we will see how many lands we will get. Hopefully I will get plenty of the provinces from the confederations. I believe the biggest gimmick for this new campaign is that when you actually defeat the enemy lord, you will not lose relations to them, but instead of this you will actually get you actually get the relations with him as you had beaten him square and fair, and gods will favor this action. So okay, yeah, I should probably get like some of these berserkers, and maybe I will leave, you know, some space to some monstrous units, or maybe some of these skin wolves or for something like this, because from Norsca it seems that the monstrous units are much more stronger than the regular battle guys. But for now, I cannot really make that much of the units. So okay, let's go like this, and maybe I will leave place for the monstrous units. Yes, this is probably looking like a best course of action. Well, it seems there's plenty of guys here. Oh, so you are leader. Yes, you are leader of the of the tribe of the other tribe. So if I kill you, the rest will flock under the confederation with me. So this would be really useful. All right.
Where's my next?
Yeah, I will probably attack you right now. Or maybe I should. Maybe I should just wait, you know. Also, I just noted that there are no effects for the regions, so the provinces don't really matter that much. Only that they are providing some corruption, so which improves the leadership and also the casualty replenishment, and also it provides attrition for my enemies when they finally arrive. So I'm not sure, should I make the slaves here? Well, this would be like best place, you know, for the slaves, but also when I get raided by the empire, if I get raided by the empire, it would be much better to have you know, like defending units. Okay, so I will go probably like my usual build. I will go with the guard, I will go with more garrison, and on the third place I will build the slave shack, as it would improve the sacking of the settlements, and also it would get much more. It would get much more from raiding. Yeah, and trespassing. Who cares, right? Please, mate, take it down. Suffer some losses, and I will beat you to the pulp. Or you can actually move against me, and you probably perished. Oh. Shrine or shine. This weather's brutal even by northern standards. A vicious hailstorm blows up from nowhere. As it howls down upon your settlement, you realize you have neither the time nor the materials to reinforce all of your buildings. Will you have your people try and save the shrines or secure the loot piles? Wow. This is like Sophie choice, right? Well, I can let the shrines go down, or I can defend the. You keep your plunder, but the gods are not happy at the loss of the shrines. So growth is lessening, and I really like it. How many turns? 10 turns. Wow, this is bad. This is bad. Okay, I will probably help and keep the shrines. I will not raid. I will just sack, you know. So hopefully it'll be okay.
What? They can run.
And yes, I will declare war on these guys. I have probably much larger force now. I will go and quick save it, and I will auto resolve it, and I took them out, thankfully enough. Now I can occupy it, and I will, because it's the third.
It is said.
Yes, so I hold the whole province, but still it not gives me any much more hope. And also I will confederate with you.
My warhounds have not eaten in days.
And also you got money. Can you give me payments? And they will, wow, they will actually accept it. So I can join confederation, I can sign the peace treaty, and also I will get my money. Wow, this is great. Yes, please. Okay, nice. So I just been given half of the Norsca. This is going actually really great. Well, you got no armies left, right? So let's check our forces tab. Oh, there is actually army right here. Do I keep you, my friend? Well, campaign line of sight, it could be useful. Well. No, this could be really useful. I will keep you definitely, and maybe I will just improve you. So on this place you can actually build the Norscan Warhounds. Oh, I can build Skin Wolves armored. Okay, this would be nice. Pick Ice Bay, there is the guard house, also good, also really good. Okay, I will probably keep you. You will be holding these defenses. I have only berserkers to build in this army. Should I actually, you know, keep you or not? This is not a Sophie choice, really. This is full stack army. Well, I will probably, you know, just keep. No, I will not keep you. Okay, I will not keep you. I will just move you into your fjord. Should I just leave them be and just, you know, build here? This could be probably a very good idea to build ruinous, to build in just one place. And also this Bjorn and gathering is like in the Midlands, so this will be much more easier for me for these settlements to actually let go. But this is like the main city. But can I also build special building? Some special building? No, I cannot. So this would be like really useful. Also, this got much more better position. Yes, I will probably move my building for the units here. This is much better position. On the other hand, I will switch these two buildings, and so I will build Warhammer cannons here, and I will build the shielding here. Okay. This means I will destroy this building here. Also, I will destroy this building here. But maybe I will wait till my actual units will be okay with it. Two settlements, yes. Oh, so from sucking, I would probably love to, you know, to be sucking more settlements, but until then, lightning strike would be really good. Also, for the time being, I need the Norse resilience. It gives me plus 50%. Oh, I can only give it to 1 point. Never mind then. I will be probably recruiting with this a lot, so I will be going with this, and I will fill the meter up. This 5% are already working for me. This is like super important. The vigor. I'll be rushing, running, and fighting along battles with these guys. So more units would be really lovely. Okay, guys. So this probably concludes this initial episode of this series. I will definitely be planning to do more, and I will show you this fair new campaign. So guys, if you like the video, if you enjoyed the video, please put these likes on this video, enjoy it, subscribe to me, this will help me really a tremendous way. So see ya at the next part of this series.